Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Um, yeah, it is about 2:07 today on July 13th, 2017. And as you can see, if you're watching live or watching afterwards, post live, this is a bit of a package opening update video, yes. And a bit of a channel update as well. First of all, let's get the channel part out of the way. As you've noticed, just like with this video, I've been streaming live a lot, whether it's with this webcam on my computer, whether it's with my Android phone, my Samsung Galaxy Luna phone, um, what have you. Basically, between those two, I should say, you might have noticed that I've been doing a lot of live streaming. The reason for it is I want to try out something different. I want to see if I can get instant reactions. And there are people that will watch as it happens. As anybody knows with a live stream, sometimes you kind of you don't really let's put it this way, with a live stream, if you're watching a live stream here on the computer and you're watching that exact live stream on, let's say, your television via the YouTube app on your Rootgo or your television itself, your smart TV or your console or whatever. Sometimes they kind of lag a little bit in between. But anyway, but with that aside, I should say, I decided, as like I said, as you noticed, to try this out a little bit to kind of give instant reaction because I may not be as big as Deluxe Man or as big as OTR Central or anybody else, but to try it out, to try something different once in a while, especially, this being my ninth year with this channel and almost a decade away from being almost a decade away, I should say, of having this channel. I thought I'd try something, like I said, something new, and that's what the live streaming is about. Now, don't worry, I'm still going to do regular videoing with my camcorder or with my Samsung Galaxy or audio videos with my digital voice recorder. But the thing is, I want to try different things out. And, like when something happens in an instant, you always want to give an immediate reaction. And sometimes an immediate reaction can't always be effectively felt if it's recorded on this and then uploaded later on or recorded on a camcorder or something like that. You have to, you know, you have to have you have to basically give an instant reaction. You got to give that instant reaction that you have to see how others feel. So that's basically what I'm doing here. I can say that within the next several weeks, I can't say the time frame, but I will say within the next several weeks, I would say about a month from now, about a month, I'd say about 38 days from now, things should start getting back to normal. And what I mean by things kind of getting back to normal is the fact that things will be kind of as they were, not entirely yet. But again, like I said, within several weeks to 38 days, things ought to be semi normal again, hopefully. I can't really say. Um, but anyway, getting on to what this video is about, and that is updating you on the package openings. As you have noticed, I haven't done really many package openings lately over the past several weeks due to the fact that it is summer vacation and I have certain family members that are out on summer break from the schooling, either attending school or teaching it. They are out right now on summer break, so things kind of go a little awry a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Things are a little bit different. So, with that said, with that said, um, I decided to, you know, kind of lighten up a little bit on the package opening, the orders and all that, due to the fact it is summer break. And a lot of you out there can kind of understand with summer break, financially, things are not as easy to obtain as during the rest of the year. So that's what's going on. So that's why, again, you haven't seen many package openings lately. Um, so with that said, I've decided to um, say here on this live edition, on this live package opening video, that I will be getting some packages within the next few days, if not the next week, thanks to a variety of sources. Now, for some of you that may or may not know, my birthday is on July 25th of this month. And these are kind of like, I can consider some of them are like early birthday gifts to myself. Elf. Um, the ultimate goal, basically the ultimate goal as far as birthday gifts go for me that I'm concerned about and I would like to achieve is a Nintendo Switch. I would like to try to get that for as either a late birthday gift, probably a belated birthday gift at most. At most, I would like to get the Nintendo Switch because that way I can have something here. And if, let's say, me and my family, me and my mom have to watch a nephew or a grandson or something like that, I can have the Nintendo Switch here in my room charging, and then I could just take it out of its dock and give it to whatever nephew is here to keep them busy. So yeah, that is the one belated gift I would like to get for my birthday, because I know I'm not going to be able to get it right now, but hopefully probably within the next 2 weeks I'll be able to do it. Who knows? Um, with that said, though, like I said, these little packages that I got, some of the items are going to be like belated gifts. Sorry about that. I don't know if this is going to continue on or not. So again, to kind of reiterate what I was saying earlier, I'm sorry about this. But to kind of recap, just in case this didn't get fully through, basically, long story short, this is a bit of a channel update as well, just a tiny bit of it. I have been streaming a lot. This is something new that I want to do, especially this is my 9th year. And I just want to try out something new. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stop using the digital voice recorder to do audio videos or my camcorder or even my Samsung Galaxy. It's just something I would like to try to do that's kind of new, and hopefully, you people, you people out there, you people out there that follow my channel and to subscribe to my channel will understand that. It's just something I want to do because, like I hopefully said and you hopefully saw, when something instantly happens and you need to give an instant reaction, streaming live is probably the best way to do it. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying it out here and there. But as far as the package opening going, again, I'm sorry for the interruption. If this, sorry for any option that may have caused us to stop. But as far as the package openings go, as we all know, like I was saying earlier, during the summer, things are strapped. A lot of people are strapped for cash. In other words, if you have a job and your job requires you to take a few weeks off during the summer, then it gets kind of hard because you don't get the money you usually get on a regular basis. So you have to go unemployment. You have to do things like unemployment and stuff like that to have some kind of financial um, steadiness. And that's why you haven't noticed some package opening videos in the past few weeks. Um, yeah, the past few weeks, if not now, the past month, because of the fact that things are different. Um, like I said, my family is kind of like on summer break. Some are on summer break from attending school. Some are from summer break from teaching it. So yeah, we're kind of in a situation like a lot of people are during summer break. Where you kind of have to watch your finances, and if an opening presents itself to where you can at least splurge just a bit, then go ahead and take it. Um, but yeah, that's why you haven't seen many package opening videos. Whether they've been on camera, like me talking about them out loud, or if they're silent because I have family here and I don't want to be interrupted and I want to make it real quick, or if they're at late at night or something like that. So anyway, that's basically why you haven't seen many package opening videos over the past couple of weeks, if not the past month. But I can say that you will see some package opening videos starting within the next few days, within the next week as well, or the next week or two. The reason I say that is I got a couple of packages that I'm going to be getting in the mail. Now, some of these are going to be like, because my birthday is on the 25th of this month, and these are kind of some of the items here are kind of like early birthday gifts to myself, and these are just things just stuff I kind of had my eye on and been kind of wanting to get, and I felt that if I can't really achieve the goal just yet, even if it's going to be belated by a few days or a week or so, because what I really like to give for my birthday, even if it's a belated gift, is the Nintendo Switch. Because like I said, in case you guys didn't see it, I would like to have the Switch here so that I can charge it here in my room, and whenever me and my mom have to watch one of the nephews, grandchildren in her case, I can detach the the tablet version of the Switch and let whoever's here play it. So sorry, my finger hit the mic there. But that's what I would like to. That's why I would like to get the Nintendo Switch. For that purpose. Um, but anyway, getting on to the packages, some of them are coming within the next 2 days, some probably within the next week or so. One is coming from Amazon, and I'm not going to say what they are just yet. Well, I might as well say what they are just in case I don't do a package opening. But Two are worship CDs. One by Dottie Rambo, one by Stephen Curtis Chapman. One's a collection of Dottie Rambo's songs, and the other is a Stephen Curtis Chapman CD that he did about a year ago. And these both have songs that my mom likes, so I figured, you know what, might as well get it right now. Because my mom's always been asking me, when even when we lived in Patterson, she asked me, she even put down on a little note paper, can you find Dottie Rambo songs? And I figured, you know what, might as well get out of the way now, be done with it. So here we go. So yeah, that's coming. And then the other thing that I've got is the sequel, the second part of the Sabrina Online webcomic books. Yes, the new one that just came out, which is Sabrina Online, A Tale of Two Decades. It's just the second installment, graphic novel wise, of the graphic novel collection wise of the Sabrina webcomic that you see at sabrinaonline.com has been released. So I am going to be getting that as well. And then on top of that, it took me a while. It started with the Funko Rarity figure, and recently I obtained the Twilight Sparkle Funko figure. It took a while, but now I am going to be getting the Fluttershy Funko figure. So now I will have the main 6X. I will have the Funko. I will basically have the Funko versions of the main 6 together. I will have all of them now, along with the Celestia, Luna, and Cadence. The only thing that's missing is Spike. I'm probably going to get him later, but I will be, as far as the main 6 are concerned, Fluttershy will be completing that collection, so that's pretty cool in the long run. And really, that's about it as far as Amazon goes. On the other hand, I have something coming from Frank Hill. It's Frank. I told him, he told me about this. I even took a picture at my job and sent it to him saying it's here. Frank Hill, it's Frank, is planning to send me, or has ordered and will be sending me by regular mail, I guess you could say, via Amazon. He is going to be sending me Smurfs: The Lost Village on Blu-ray. So yeah, instead of getting it at my job, because he even said, Brian, don't get it, I'll get it for you. Yeah, Frank Hill, and thank you, Frank Hill, for doing this. Will be sending me Smurfs: The Lost Village. So that's going to be nice to have in the collection. So thank you, Frank Hill. It's Frank for doing that. And then on the other hand, I've actually went and ordered another thing. This is the second thing I ordered today from Midtown Comics. And I haven't ordered from Midtown Comics since I lived in Patterson, I think. So it's the first time I've ordered from them living out here in my new place. Since I've moved, I should say. And what I've ordered from them is 8 comics. I've ordered the rest of the Marvel Rogue series. Now let me tell you this. I do have Rogue comics by Marvel. Some of them from the early 2000s and all that, mid 2000s, you name it. But the Rogue comics I'm getting, that I'm kind of completing, is a 4-part arc I think they did back in the early to mid 90s, because it has Rogue's X-Men design from the 1990 series. And the same could be said for Storm. Yes, I am getting Storm, the rest of the Storm collection, well, most of it anyway. And it's done in the same vein as the Rogue one was, and that's between the early to mid to late 90s, because Storm still has her 1990s animated series design that they use in the comics. So I'm going to be getting those. I'm going to be getting a part 3 out of 4 limited series issue from 1987 of G.I. Joe versus Transformers. That's when Marvel used to do both comics at that time. So that's going to be interesting to get. And then on top of that, I am going to be getting 2 issues. As crazy as some people may think this sounds, for those that are watching and they know who they are, as crazy as this sounds, I will be getting 2 issues of the spin-off comic for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic called Friends Forever. And the 2 issues in mine are, I think, Celestia and Luna is the one with Celestia and Luna, and one with Celestia and Spike. So those are the ones I'm getting. Hopefully there'll be more in the future. I know some people are thinking, well, you should try to get maybe Gem, maybe some Hanna-Barbera books. I'm thinking about that too, but that's going to take time as well. And quite frankly, when I look at my shelf over here, as you could see, it's pretty much filled up to the brim with comics. So yeah, it takes time, but I'm probably going to get more down the line. But it's just I just felt like doing getting something from Midtown for the first time in a while. And like I said, it's the first time I've ordered from them since I've moved, so I'm going to be happy to excuse me. I'm going to be happy to finally get something from them after a while. But yeah, that's what's going on with the package openings. Again, this is why you haven't seen many package openings in the past month or so now, because of the fact that it's summer break. A lot of my family's on summer break, and it kind of changes things around. And schedule-wise, as I mentioned in my summer channel update video that I did back around May or so, basically things have changed to the point that now if I have to do these package openings, I'll have to wait until I get, maybe an opportunity to do them in silence, or I'll have to wait to do some of them at night. So I'll have a little bit more privacy. But anyway, that's really all I could say for this, for the package openings and basically sort of what's going on with this channel as far as the live streaming is concerned. So that's all I'm going to say, folks. Thank you all for watching. I do apologize for any interruption that occurred. I got a phone call, so I had to take that phone call and see what was up, what was going on, what was it about, and really, hopefully that didn't hurt anything. But again, just thought I'd give you an update on what the package openings are going to be like in the next few days, if not the next week or so, and also a bit of an update as to why I'm doing some live streaming now. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I am out. And thank you to all that were watching live.